Alright, welcome everyone. This is going to be a video about how to use the game bot we have in Discord. The bot is always online during a war, and if you don't know how to use it, you type exclamation mark help, no space in between, and you get all the commands. As you can see, I already tried it a couple of times. Anyway, so we have got a couple of commands we can use. But the most important one we would like you to use at the moment is how to apply for a line in war. So before you apply for a line in Discord, you will first have to check out the lineup you want to attack. So for this example, I will be using the keep. The first line, as it kind of has the same level of power that I have at the moment. But as you can see, normally you would attack the one that is open at that moment. So some other people already took down the first tower, which is great, of course. So normally I would have been making this video for the second tower, which is called top tier tower 2. But they have kind of low power, and so just for this video, I would totally overpower them, so it wouldn't give me good results. So this one is the weakest line, as it only has 2k attack points and only 4 heroes lined up. As you can see over here, there are 5 bots over here. These are really easy to attack, so every time you will attack a line in war, you will not play on automatic mode, because you will use this line to power up your energy, so you can break loose on the second line and just kill them all. So as I said before, I will use the keep for over here, called keep, and the first line, because that would fit to my powers. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's go back to Discord. So I will go to the war tab over here, and then I type exclamation mark request and the first line keep, because we are going to attack keep. So over here you can see the names of the towers, TT1, TT2, etc, etc. So here it shows the code for how to request a line. So first you type the number of the line, so that's the first one, 1, and then the tower, which is the keep for this one, and then you press enter. The bot will say you are now signed up for line 1 in the keep. Attack in it within 2 hours. Afterwards someone else can take it. As you probably noticed, at the moment I cannot attack the keep, but I will show you how it works. We now have applied for the keep on Discord, and before we can attack it, and let's say these 2 towers were down, so we actually could attack it, I want to practice the line first, because I have to be sure I can take this tower down. That's really important, because if I lose, we also lose 20 attack points. At the moment I only have 5, so it takes a long time to get 20 attack points. We can use the attack point bank. At the moment it's empty, just because the war just started. It will fill up if people decide to donate. You can do this by clicking this button and then select how many points you want to donate, and then click donate. So then I, as a leader, can donate it to other people that want to do attack at that moment. I can donate it to people as well as the commander and our war chiefs. So there are probably enough people online that can help you out. Yes. Top tier tower 2, top tier tower 3. Difference here is this is the middle tower tier 1. Oh, sorry. This will be the bottom tower, BT1. That will also explain the other commands you can use in Discord. As you can see over here, there are some empty spots over here, here, and here. The stronger we get, the more influence we have in our guilds. The leader can decide if we want to enhance our defense in our war to add a mage tower. So that would be then mage tower 1, 2, 3, etc. So attacking the keep over here. So what I only have to do is I've requested it, and now I want it. Now I want to practice it. So how do we do that? I go to the guild chats. Then I already typed it over here somehow. Hey, can someone post me a practice line for the keep line 1? So you only say like I would like to attack this line and this tower. Then hopefully somebody else is online. Most of the time there is, and the bigger guild is, the more people will be online. So Master Flat Pants, sorry mate, already posted the line. It's exactly the same line as on the keep. That's really important to use the same heroes. There's one small difference. This one has 5.8k power, almost 9, and because this little dude he probably leveled it up to blue 2, not Bluetooth, blue 2, and Master Flatpants has him only leveled up in levels, not on. He hasn't promoted him, so there's a little bit of difference in power, which you can see over here. So if you would attack him, if I would attack him with my strongest line, that would be this. I always use my finesse line. This will be my strongest line. It would be a really easy win. But normally if you do your first attack, you would use your second or your third line, so you can keep your first line for a stronger line or for the tower later on. Anyway, this is the keep, so it's not the best example that I can show you, but I can show you how to do an attack and practice it for a couple times with different heroes. So these, as you can see, it has only level 35 over here, so it might not look that strong, but I just use different heroes, so and just see whatever happens. I kind of have the same power as this one, so it might be tricky, but it might also be an easy win. So let's just see whatever happens, and if I win, it might be a close win. Then I'm kind of have to level up my heroes, or have to change them, or I have to change the order. It's a one-star win, which isn't really that good, and it might even be possible that I fight it another time that I'll lose again. So every time when you practice for war, you should practice it a couple of times with the same line on the same position, so you know that once you have like 3 out of 3 wins, you will beat the line easily. Let's see, another win. So this line would win, then I would probably also win from the keep, even though there's a small power difference. So that's something I would have to take in mind. So yeah, I could even change some other heroes. So I didn't use Hex, and Hex is, well, she's one of my strongest heroes that I have at the moment. She's not in my first lineup because she's not of the finesse faction, and I use, well, basically that. But as you can see, she's really good and she's really useful. So yeah, you just have to practice it a couple times, and once you won 3 out of 3 wins or 3 out of 4 wins, you are able to attack, and then you just go to the keep and click attack. But as it says over here, it's not reached yet, because we have to, well, get there first by following this way or this way. So yeah, that's how you do it. Once you're done with that, you can even tell the others on Discord that you completed the tower. So that would be exclamation mark complete. Line number 1 in this case, keep, and then it will be crossed out. So that's the video. I hope you understand it, and that's it for the moment. Thank you.